Hey guys, Super Insane 64 here today, and today I'm doing a different video, I guess you could say. It's not gonna be just gameplays, it's not gonna be commentary, it's gonna be a how-to hunter kind of guide, I guess you could say, because I see a lot of hunters making mistakes, and I just want to, if any of you guys are hunter mains or are thinking about playing as hunter most of the time, I just want to, go ahead and inform you guys. So, I'm going to try my best to shorten this video because currently the time, the whole overall video is at 50 minutes. And I don't want you guys to sit through that, so I'm probably going to speed up each clip to like 2 times faster. But yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and after I'm gonna cut here and then fast forward everything, and then I'll be back. Hey, so I'm back after like 10 seconds for me, whole entire minute for y'all. Um, there's really nothing I really wanted to say about this clip. It's my third game as Feaster. I'm trying to practice as much as I can because I want a new hunter to try maining as, or to just use in general, because it gets boring playing as the same hunter because you're like, hey, okay, I'm totally gonna get this win. But yeah, there's just like I said, nothing really. I'll give props to people that play as Feaster. It really is hard aiming the tentacles right. And so I just want to give a whole entire like basic kind of intro to the character, Feaster, and you'll see as I go on. So Feaster, I definitely like bringing insolence, because in my opinion, having your first ability versus having no ability is the difference between you getting a win and you getting a tie or even a loss. And so here I of course brought insolence. I brought insolence and I brought detention. I'll go ahead and screenshot all the personas I have and put them at the end of the video so that way you guys can view them. But here I did put the curse mark on him. That really did help me there. And then I catch him over here, and I know that, hey, he doesn't have his what's it called, his thing anymore, and his full heal. There we go, his full heal anymore. And so there's really nothing. Like I said, it's a surrender. But I'll see you guys in the next clip. So here we have, of course, my main man, the Ripper. Again, nothing special. It's another win. Do I? I think I get a full team win on this. But it's really, like I said, nothing. Or no, I don't even. No, okay. Spoiler alert. I don't get a full team win because these people are lagging all over the place, and it really sucks. The doctor, of course, is over here. I do get her there. Somehow she hits me with that. Okay, I'll buy that. But the first hit was complete bullshit. And so I go over to Arms Factory thinking, hey, I can probably catch her. And I do waste my time here. I want to try getting her with my fog blades there, but it doesn't hit, and I do terror shock her there. And here is the difference between knowing you're gonna have a good game and knowing you're gonna have a bad game. You see up there, on the top in the middle, that there's 5 ciphers left. That's the difference between knowing you're gonna have a good game and a bad game. Because now I know these guys are not good. I know that they are not bad, I'd say, but just like really bland, I guess you could say. Really sucky. Here I'm trying to get her to throw the pallet down, but they're still at 5 ciphers here. Doctor has been down twice. She's gonna be chaired twice by now, and I do get a hit on Seer. But I go back over to Doctor, and once again chair her. I see Seer over there. I thought he was going to stay decoding the cipher. He doesn't, and I do get a hit on them, or get a hit on him. Here, I'm just trying to buy me some time for my fog blades to come back in. And, Seer gets up. I go back over here to chair Doctor, and she is done. Now take note, once again, 4 ciphers. They at least finished 1 cipher, but they're still at 4 ciphers. That is, like I said, the difference between knowing you're going to have a good game and going to have a bad game. And, let's take a break real quick. Take a break. Whoever watches this video first, let's see who can point out what I do wrong here. I'm going to wait until the end and go ahead and say, but if you guys already know, go ahead and tell me what you think I do wrong here. Anyways, going back to the clip, I highly recommend having insolence and maybe wanted order, maybe detention, whichever one you feel is the best, honestly. I personally bring insolence and I bring wanted order because I know that, hey, there's a small chance I might not be able to. And do you see this? Do you see this? That's like 3 hits that should have hit. I just give up on her there. I just decided to go away because I'm not going to waste my time. I don't exactly know why the coordinator vaulted that, but either way, it screwed her over, and I get her down here. But like I was saying, I personally like bringing insolence a lot. I find it very useful. You can only get your first ability, but like I've said, having that first ability is the difference between you winning, you losing, and you tying. That is in my opinion, that is the difference. And here I do get her with the fog blades for once. The hits actually connect, even though the last 3 hits didn't. But finally they're at least down to 1 cipher here. Seer is 1 hit. And here I think I heard the buzz, or heard the failed cipher, oh my god, the failed calibration buzz. So I thought he would be over there, but no, he wasn't. He was all the way over by the hatch. I thought I could buy myself enough time with Priestess on the chair to go ahead and be able to catch up with him. Or here, you see that he was right in front of me there. That should have been a chair shock in my opinion, honestly. But here I stupidly give him his owl while trying to buy myself some time for fog blades. But you win some, you lose some. Either way, this team was really terrible in my opinion. Now we get to this guy. I can't say I'm very proud of this game. I really can't. And if any of the survivors are watching this, I'm terribly sorry. In my defense, though, the perfumer was over here being stupid and breaking the walls. Yes, she could set up her kiting area, but also it really screwed her over. I don't see how that didn't hit. Maybe she used her perfume in time, so that way it hit there. But she goes over here. I again bring insolence, and I bring what did I bring? I think I brought wanted order, but I don't exactly know what she was doing here or doing there. Either way, my controls were lagging so bad here, and I really hated it. Or not lagging, but not working. Here I'm putting all my attachments on because I have her down in the dungeon, and I'm down in the dungeon watching her. Might as well put her down here. I don't exactly know what the Merc was doing there. Either way, I get her back down. Here I do use my rocket dash. Like I said, I'm not very proud of this. I'm not very proud of this game, but I just want to help you guys get the gif of any of these hunters in case you want to use them. I do not have Geisha, even though she was free today. I didn't feel like using her. But I don't have Geisha. don't have Mad Eye, and I don't have Dream Witch, and I don't have Gamekeeper. Gamekeeper, I'll eventually, if I am ever able to buy all of them, I will make a second video to this. But you know, I just want to, like I said, I just want to help you guys get the gist of this. You know, here Doctor does get up, and it lets me know, hey, she used her full heal there. So here the mines, I did exactly what I wanted her to do and throw that pallet down. Either way, she trapped herself here because I knew that she would have a slow vaulting speed. And currently everyone is down. I already know I don't have to worry about Doctor because she already used her full heal. Here I'm looking for the dungeon. I'm very good at making those turns, as you can see. And here I find the mark. Yeah, he was over here as with the dungeon. And I don't exactly know why they haven't surrendered at this point. Like, everyone's dead. Doctor can't full heal. And add on to the fact that Doctor is right next to a chair. But either way, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Wu Chang. This clip is, it's not bad. At least not for me. It's not bad for me. The survivors, on the other hand, though, I'd beg to differ. So, here, you know, as you can see, Mercenary, Doctor, Priestess, Doctor. Good roster. You know, Mercenary can really get... I don't exactly know what the Priestess was doing there. I don't exactly know what was going on there. But here I thought she was going to teleport inside, and so I do go inside in front of her. Either way, she runs over into me, and I get her down here. And, you know, basement's there. And so I gotta put her in basement. For Wu Chang, I personally like bringing Wanted Order, or not Wanted Order, Detention, and I think the rest of it, I go up, and I go to the left. But I, of course, bring Detention, as usual. So, here's where everything goes wrong. There is no reason that there should only be one cipher done, and I have full presence. There is really no reason there. There is no reason at all. Here, the Doctor just keeps on going back and forth with me. Here she really should have taken that hit. I don't exactly know what this priestess is doing. I guess she's trying to teleport inside of the ship. That's what I was guessing while playing this match. Either way, she was really being dumb. And so, you know, obviously, if you guys have played Wu Chang, you know the first ability, or the Black's ability is way more useful than White's ability, because White's you only can duplicate yourself, and you know the survivor, or at least that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I'm not saying that you guys probably thought that too, but I found out, hey, you also can't vault, throw pallets, and yeah, that's basically it. You can't vault and throw pallets while your soul is being recovered, and that is why I changed forms there. Here, I don't know what the mercenary is doing here. He really should have gone, used his ability to get away. Here, the Doctor's, of course, running me around, but I'm in white form, and that's really not going to work, especially with my speed. And Mercenary goes down where, I don't know, but he does go down. Here, I'm just going around looking for Mercenary, I mean. Trying to look for him, and I coincidentally find the Doctor. I don't exactly know what she was doing here, but she was doing something, I guess. Here I do get the hit there, and I blink inside. And not my proudest moments with those two hits, because that was bullshit. But you know, like I said, I switch forms because I know she's just gonna swing back and forth, and I get her with black forms, and shock her, or stun her, whatever you want to call it. But I bring insolence sometimes. I bring detention, and sometimes I'll bring wanted order if I feel like it. You know, it's a mix of all of them. I don't know where the mercenary is. I see him running towards her, and I overdo the ability, and so here I follow mercenary, and I do get one hit on him, and that's really good for me, especially in the long game, considering he won't be able to heal himself. And so here I go ahead and finish off the doctor, or soon finish off doctor. And I know he's on boat still, so there's really nothing I have to worry about. I just I just watch. Sorry, I just watch the boat from here on. I go up there. I decided to go up because why not? And I didn't know where he was at this point, but it turns out I guess here he was just like, I don't care anymore. I'm gonna die anyways. And so those two, that first hit missed. I don't exactly. I guess he's just trying to play around here. Either way, I get him, and he instantly surrenders. He had that surrender ready. And here is Furry Boy Joseph. I personally like the skin, even though it's a fur skin, but I still like it. There's like I said, really nothing to say here. I'm gonna just let you guys watch the clip because I've done a Joseph video. If you guys want to go ahead and go watch that, I highly recommend watching it. One of my friends said that it really helped her, and I really hope it'll help you guys if you watch it. Uh, Anyways, I'll see you guys after this clip in the next one. And Soul Weaver. Yep. Had to do it to him. Had to do it to him. And, this. Here I'm switching to Geisha, or I just wanted to switch to someone random because I couldn't tell who the fourth person was, and it turns out it was the coordinator, so I did bring excitement. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a bit. So here, obviously, I'm gonna put some webs inside of the tent, so that way, even if they go through, I will know. Here, I'm very confused as to where mechanic is, or not mechanic. I didn't know it at the time. It was mechanic. I thought they were running this way, or the Tinitas was going off that way, but no, they were over here, and I do hit the portal so that way she can't escape. But she may be able. She may have stunned me, but either way, that still got me the got me the win, I guess you could say, because I do, the Terror Shock. I really like the Terror Shocks, but you know what sucks about the Terror Shocks on robots? It doesn't count for the full thing, because one hit counts for half of the usage. Here, I don't know why the coordinator doesn't use her gun yet. Either way, I'm still gonna chase after the mechanic here. I do shoot her with my web so that way it slows her down and it really boosts that vaulting. And I finish off her robot there. And I pick her up and go back and, of course, cheer her. Coordinator is coming back. I don't exactly know why. I just straight use my excitement there because I'm not gonna deal with the stun. Here I do chase her for a bit, thinking might be able to catch her, but no. And so I just decided to go back and finish off the mechanic here. So so far they're doing decent. They have two ciphers or 3 ciphers done, 2 ciphers left. Now 1. But here's what they do wrong, in my opinion. All the rest of the ciphers, you know what all the rest of the ciphers have in common here? They're all up here. 3 ciphers left, and they're all up here. This was, in my opinion, of course, not a good idea. You know why? Because this can really screw them over. Especially when I'm playing as Spider and can easily catch up with my webs or shoot them with my webs. And then even more when whenever I use my webs and I have my speed boost, so I can get over there. I can go back and forth over there really, really fast. Here I'm trying to put the web there, or trying to cover the area and web so that way whoever comes saves, I can see them. And then here, I don't see the mines at first, but then I go back and I do see her. Here, I don't know what her plan was, really. But, a coordinator does get saved, and, I'm not going to commentate that much here. I do waste my excitement there on accident. But, there's really nothing to commentate here, but I do want to take a second and talk about Soul Weaver. Devs, as if the devs would watch this. I honestly think the devs are really, really, really dumb, because they didn't nerf Soul Weaver. They nerfed her ability. There's the 8-second cooldown on her webs now. Oh, okay, big deal, big deal, dudes. That the game glitches here for a second, and I couldn't pick her up there, but do get her anyways. But like as I was saying, they nerfed her ability. They buffed her cooldown. Okay, big deal. It doesn't change the fact that she's still fast as hell, and it's in my opinion and a lot of people's opinions, she really is unbalanced. Here the coordinator goes illusion. and I do tear Shocker there. Poor coordinator. But this, in my opinion, is what they should have done with the coordinator. They should have. Okay, here's two options. Or coordinator, not coordinator. I don't know why I say coordinator. To Soul Weaver. There's two options here. Either one, the devs could have nerfed her base speed. Because currently the slowest hunter in Identity 5 is Gamekeeper. The slowest hunter is in Identity 5 is Gamekeeper.